Hey everybody, welcome to our grade 12 university English class. My name is Mr. Mowdy and I hope you guys are excited for this class. I know I am. Now I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but e-learning summer school is a compact schedule. We are taking a 4-month course and we're turning it into 5 weeks. So as you can imagine, things are going to be done and due really quick. So I hope all you guys are ready and excited for that, all that work you'll have to do. And just understand that if you work hard, if you stay on top of the class, I really think it'll be a positive learning experience, which is what I'm going for. That you guys can have a little bit of fun doing this course, learn a lot, and get your grade 12 credit out of the way. But I do want you to know that it is a very big responsibility to complete this course. As you've already probably seen, things are already starting to become due. If you take a look at our course, you'll know exactly what they are. So like I said, stay on top of your work and I think you'll have a really good experience. I know I'm looking forward to this summer working with all of you. Now just so you know, just to go over some kind of ground rules about the course, I do know when you log in and when you log out, so I know how much time you're spending on the course. So just make sure you are putting proper time aside, just time that you can just dedicate to your schoolwork. It's very important that you work on it every single weekday. Just let you know some of the administration rules that I didn't create, but rules that apply to all people in e-learning. If you miss one day of class and don't sign on at all, it's kind of like missing almost a week of real school, inside a building. So the rules we have is after 2 days, I'll send you an email if you haven't signed on saying, hey, where are you? You need to be on the website. And after 3 days, I'll give you a call. Depending on your age, I'll call your parents as well. After 4 days, 4 consecutive days of missed weekdays, you can be removed from the course. There are extenuating circumstances. Obviously, things happen in life that are very serious, but just make sure you communicate that with me. If you're going to miss being on our website for consecutive days, and you know ahead of time, you need to inform me. But the same thing applies, though, that if you do miss those days, you need to get caught up. Another thing that I should warn you guys is there are no extensions. 5 weeks to do an entire 4-month course, I can't give you a week extension on many assignments. So the due dates that you see are the due dates. Once again, extenuating circumstances can arise. Just please, if those occur, you need to talk to me, okay? The next thing that I want to talk about is full disclosure. So many of you are in grade 12, y'all in grade 12, taking this grade 12 credit. And full disclosure is on Friday, July 28th. What full disclosure is it means that if you want to withdraw from the course, you can before July 28th and it won't show up in your transcript. If you withdraw after that date, it will show up on your permanent record and could be an issue with you trying to get into a college or university of your choice. Now that we got the administrative stuff out of the way, I wanted to just let you guys know what you have to do. Get started right away, first day of class. First thing, make sure you go through all your orientation links. There's the orientation to e-learning link. There is the course introduction link. There's also your toolbox. Please go through all that. You may think it's boring and not necessary, but it is really necessary. So please take a look at that. Please go through with a fine-tooth comb. It can make this experience much better because you know how to use everything. And just for work-wise, what I suggest you having done for today on your first day, definitely introduce yourself in our discussion forum. You'll find that on our course website. Another thing that you need to do today is pick an ISU book. At the very latest, it's tomorrow, but you need to start that ISU book right away. So take a look at our website that talks about the ISU book and pick an ISU. Just make sure it follows the proper requirements. And last but not least, once you've picked that book, start your personal essay. Now your personal essay, we kind of give you a lot of free reign with that personal essay. But what I want you to do is tell me about yourself, okay? I obviously don't get to see you guys every day, so it's kind of hard to make that connection. But this personal essay allows us to do that. Anyways, I hope you enjoy yourself this summer, and I hope we all have a positive experience. See you later. See you soon.